Today's Talsies is playing BattleTech once again, and, well, it's back to career mode, right? And we're looking at some solid little missions here. Some bit of frontier justice, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to take here. Who's this up against? Ooh. Magistrate of Canopus. The real problem here is we're not driving a lot of... Nobody's happy with us, right? And that's going to be a slight problem at some point, because when we want the harder missions, we're going to be in the crapper. Pretty much the free worlds is the only people who are actually positive. Everybody else just is either indifferent or disliked, and it's going to get a real rough. It's actually interesting that the Magistrate of Canopus is more unhappy with us than the local pirates. So I guess we don't mind pissing off the magistrate too much. Magistracy of Canopus. But yeah, it kind of sucks. So we're probably going to pick up this assassinate first. I kind of want to get this one out of the way, and hope that we get something good here. And then it's on to some of these others. I mean, you can already see we're pushed out of this one. How bad are some of these other ones? So the pirate one, yeah, cool. We're making the pirates angry, and a bit more of the magistrate. Magistracy. Canopus. We'll call them Canopus here, because stuff them. It's kind of good that we're making Canopus unhappy, because we do get more points for making them unhappy, but... flip side of this is at some point we're going to need to probably look at getting somebody actually happy with us instead. So we're going to go in at 2 here, and assassinate at 2.5 skulls may give us something interesting. May give us a couple of things that we find interesting, which would be nice. I should check out my pilots. I can't remember if I checked them out last time. You don't get anything. I don't mind saving
awaiting orders.
For, yeah, we'll upgrade
MechWarrior
you.
training complete.
Receiving you.
You two
Training
get something.
confirmed, Commander.
I could go from multi-shot into... I kind of want to go coolant venting on somebody.
Ready for orders.
I got to play it the other day
Yep.
in multiplayer, and while it wasn't
Awaiting
hugely
orders.
pivotal,
Receiving you.
it is kind of cool.
Standing by.
Rumble. Cool.
Training complete.
Good to receiving you. Commander.
Alright, and everyone else can kind of just keep training while they sit in their little training pods. Alright, let's do it. And let's do it. I'm pretty happy with this lineup. I mean, it's the best I have, right? The best and the brightest. Old Grover the Rover. Yeah, you're good. I could maybe swap out Infinity here for Farmer, since he's got the better gunnery. We might do that. We might go in a best we can here, I think, just to ensure things go well for us. Old Farmer. Let's deploy in. Everything looks pretty good. So I'd like a few more mediums here, I guess. I think what I might do also is I might... So it costs you... How does it work? I think it's 3 days when you hit the jump point to then travel to the planet. And I'm kind of convinced that I might not go to that half skull planet. But then it might be a bunch of free half skulls.
Command interface initiated.
I don't know. I'm just not hugely sold on doing a bunch of half skulls here. Alright, what do we got? So we got some enemy forces and an outlawed MechWarrior. Okay. So you guys, how you looking? I think we hit these trees and we see if we can't get up close and personal. So we'll just snake around on the side here. Who's the slowest? This should be... did I not bring my blackjack? Okay. I think I'm alright with that. We do actually have a fair bit of speed, all things considered. We're kind of lacking in the old long range department. I'm actually keen to sprint up to here. Just because that puts me in range also means I might push through these trees pretty quick. Worst case, they're right here, which means they will just spring upon us. Guess we'll push Gnarly out first and we'll see what we get. Alright, that's not too bad. So they're gonna probably get to this kind of this Vindy at this back sucks a little. I mean, the two Vindies at the back suck a little. We still got the PPC version? Nope, we just got a crap load of oh nice, we've got a medium. Down for that. We're gonna reserve in. I want this medium to come in. Interesting. There's only a light and a medium and a heavy. Is this going to be some vehicles? Whoa. That's not even our target. Is this two heavies? So I think we clear off this light as quick as possible. He's going to be braced here. So what we do is we maybe try and fiddle with some line of sight here. So we got line of sight way back here, so we could maybe just chew this guy up and wait for this stuff to come in. Not a whole lot of evasion here. Oh, hey buddy. Oh no, you know what? Oh, this isn't... I'm an idiot. Just because I've just cranked into the mission and gone, yeah, let's go. Damn it. I should have sense locked this. Because now, yeah, it's probably going to be the only dude who gets to fire on this. And I could have made this so much better. So we can fire off from over here. So what we'll do is we'll get two other sensor locks going. I wonder if it would be worth... What version are you? You're a V, the machine gun version. The slightly nasty version, actually. Ooh, is this... I'm not even looking at what I'm doing. Oh, come on. Get it together. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to sprint up here. And we're going to prep ourselves, I think. Because we've just... This was probably... Ah, man. Is this a bad prep? We don't know what this is. This could be a trap, of course. So we're going to go in like this, I guess. And we're going to just park it. A dropping vision? That's fine by me. Alright, well that's kind of interesting. So I've lost vision, but they haven't. Mr. Locust, what is going on here? So you have... That's particularly annoying. How about you? So there's no vision on you. Kind of tempted to just... I mean, this guy's dead meat now. I'm kind of tempted to just reserve here and then obliterate this and whatever this is. I mean, it can only go into the Wolverine. It's large. It's a whole lot of medium lasers and a large laser. Alright, let's do this the proper way, right? So up you go. We're gonna probably get you here, because we're looking to come over the top. You sense lock this man. So that there's no evasion. I doubt he had any evasion anyway, but just in case. And then I think you swing into these trees here and probably obliterate this. Actually, we're going to do this the other way. I think you obliterate it. Because you're going to have pretty good hit chances here. We're also going to want to rotate a little. How are we looking on this side? Not too shabby. So I think we'll go in like this. What are you? A thunderbolt. Interesting. Okay, you didn't want to die for me. Let's have an ammo bomb in the CT. Damn, that is missing a lot of armor. Do we have any multi-shot here? Not really. Oh, you have a shot, actually? Wow. Wow. Let's move over here and fire on this guy. I'm almost tempted to just jam everything into this. I think I kind of want to clear this though, just to get it off the board. We all know this guy's going to come around next turn. I mean, this is pretty much dead here. I could ease up the AC. Because it's most like... you know what? Get out of here. Ha! I love it. I love it. I love how all that just... I should have just gone for the bloomin'... this dude. Is there any possibility of just hammering this thing down? So you can come up here. And you can come up here. I think we killed this before it has a turn. Did I just misstep there? I think there was one more step there as well. I mean, we might not kill it, but we might get some of this nasty stuff off it. What's coming around the corner? A Centurion. Ooh. Damn, son. AC 10 to the face. At least it's into the Vindy, so we're kind of sharing the love around a little. Now, there's some trees here, right? I think we parked the Shadowhawk in a little closer as well. Just so that we maybe ease up on the Wolverine getting shot. Although the Shadowhawk doesn't have a huge amount of armor here. Okay, well, we're not getting through that all that quick, are we? What are you? You're a gunner. Do have multi-shot here. Unfortunately, we can't really get close enough. I'd rather just go up the side of this hill. Otherwise, I could have multi-shotted the smalls into this guy. I think I just continue on you. Definitely can't get the small lasers in there, no. I mean, if we hit the CT, we might explode him. Is there ammo in that side? None. Alright, gnarly. Could get... I think we just rotate. Like so. I'd really love to just CT this guy. Oh, we got a machine gun crit, another machine gun crit. And I saw a heatsink go there. Alright, so the little dude's gonna have a go. We should just weather the storm here, though. We're definitely gonna go before this guy again. Oh, you're coming in that close. That's a little painful. Hopefully... I knew it. I knew this guy would get a head hit with his stupid machine guns. This AC-10's a little bit of a worry too. So now we can multi-shot this dude. We're gonna front face here. There we go. Hopefully these small lasers rip a leg off this thing here. I'd love to hit you in the damn CT. Come on, boys. Left leg. A whole lot of stuff just blew up. Heatsink. Another heatsink's gone. Damn, that thing has 2 hit points. Shadowhawk possibly needs to rotate now. Actually, I wonder if we're... No, we're not close to knocking that guy. He's losing heat sinks at a rate, though. Does anyone else have multi-shot? I think this is the multi-shotless family. What I could do is have all my turns, and then I get to go first before this, because this guy is going to go last. Which means we could probably multi-shot this guy on the ground. Yeah, sure. I mean, of course, if this blows up, then we get no turn. Which is also a possibility here. Because this is now super exposed. We got some ammo explosion, just not the one we wanted. Alright, do I back you up? Is the question. Or do I just run you in? I think we rotate you. How's your arm looking on this side? Pretty good. Oh, I lie. God, I hate that bug. I guess we rotate you this way. I mean, no, I don't expose myself to an AC-10 shot to the back. I think we just rotate him around. Give this man hell. Come on, just show me. Some ammo explosions here, people. We could go for these legs. These legs have taken a fair bit of a beating, but with only one guy to go, I feel like that's not... Holy moly. I feel like that's not worth... This is scary, isn't it? Go for it, buddy. Kind of vigilance in just for this guy. I think this guy's dead, and then maybe we could shoot the locust on the ground. Finally got that ammo. Oh, yes. You're going to have a... Yes. Alright. No. This guy stuffed me up. Because now if I reserve, the locust gets to go. I could rotate like this, I guess. This is such a bad move, though, because we don't know what this is. Rotate like that. And pray that it's not something crazy. Can we save a little bit of heat here? I mean, honestly, one of these SRMs should do it. Well, the SRM. SRM, mate. Should do it. I think that rotation is good enough to not get shot in the back here. That's a little painful because we're probably going to get clobbered in that side. But we do get to push up on this fellow. I think I do, so that I get the advantage on this guy. Let's make sure everybody gets something decent here. That's not decent, is it? You get something decent. You get to there. So we have to bring you in close, which is kind of okay. Is there a way to shoot you in the side? Not particularly. Alright, in we go. Clobber this man down. I could precision strike him as well. I mean, he's really exposed here. And by really exposed, he just took a bunch to the CT. Could we actually kill him? See how much damage this does. Precision strike might actually kill him from the laser boat there. I mean, he's down to just requiring one hit, really. In fact, we don't even have to expose ourselves, can we? Yeah, so we could just go here. Precision strike and not expose ourselves. This guy should have no vision. And we should be hunky-dory. I mean, we need 2 of these to hit or the large laser to hit. I saw 1. So not enough. Oh, damn. Hello? Has he got 0 on the CT? 7. Something with a jump jet. Is that another Thunderbolt? A quick draw. I guess you just walk in and finish this man off. And then we reserve into the quick draw. So what are we doing? We've got 2 parts here, right? We've got the Thunderbolt and the quick draw, I guess. It's a little annoying that he's on this ridge. That's a lot of lasers. Is this the... yeah, whoo! 320 armor. That is... that's something else. Really? That's an interesting move. Okay. I think we just sprint in here and close the distance, get our heat back, and then pummel it next turn after we reserve into it. Everyone's going to have high evasion, which is going to be good. Damn, son, you just suck. Could even sensor lock him. I didn't rotate that correctly. Oh well. Alright, so he's gonna have a pretty rough time. Please don't go backwards. I hate this ridge. I knew it would do this on this ridge. Now I'm gonna have to spend like 50 turns going over towards him. Guess we just double sprint. So this turn we sprint, and then before it has a turn we sprint. They always back up from you. I don't know why. That's probably nothing. So we're gonna have to go this way. This map is giving me the poop sock here. Especially with my Vindies. I could sprint you and then reserve the rest in, I think. We could just even move and brace, I guess. To make life even more difficult for this man. Reserve, unless he pushes up here, not much is really going to happen. Oh. What a move. How's that arm looking? What I really don't want to do is take any more head hits, right? So you should be able to sprint. I probably don't even bother with that. I might sprint with this. Thing is, I kind of want to get these guys around as well before I start nailing them. Because as soon as he wants to run, right, we need to make sure we've got a lot of damage done. So I think you... Move and brace. Reserve. This guy might take some pot shots here. I could have nailed him probably up here, would have been okay. What have you got? Oh, you got bulwark. Okay, well that did a bit of work. We do need to start working on him soon though, because otherwise we're going to take way more damage than we want. I think this next turn should be the turn we do this here. I'm hoping you can get in close enough. And you go for a sprint. Oh, I should have sensor locked actually, remove this. Should be okay though. So now, what we do is I climb in, fire you for 90. You fire into this. Is there any chance of side shots? I'd rather just rip a whole side off here. Just makes it a little bit easier for hitting purposes later on. Plus we get the, yeah, that's what I really want. I really want a leg. That's what I would like. So hopefully we luck into some leg hits in a sec. I could be a crazy person. You don't have too many smalls, so we should be okay here. Do I think he's gonna run? I sure do. I need that leg. He's unsteady though, so he can't really... Damn. He can't really sprint. I could risk this, I guess. He's already lost half a side. And if we get these small lasers in, plus a large laser, you know what, we'll just vigilance it, right? There we go. Could even precision strike this. What do we get for that? 18, let's risk it. I mean, if we rip it off, it's so much easier. There we go, we hit it. It's just a lot easier now for us to deal with this guy. Because even if he decides to run now, he's pretty much done for. He's also fallen over, so this is going to be really hard for him to really do a lot of damage. And we just get to pummel him in the side now. What's going on here? We need to reserve. Please tell me you can... Oh, yeah, baby. Get those small lasers on him. So you go there. You go... You don't even need to really... do you? No, you're kind of cool just chilling towards the back. And Rover... Yeah, right. So we don't even need Rover in there, really. What we need is you. For your small... for your small laser. Just really add in that damage. This should pop in a sec. There it goes. And ammo destruction. Well done.
Mission.
Well done. So a thunderbolt and a quick draw. Kind of want that, but starting to get some juicy stuff now as well. Alright. Let's confirm that in. We got it. +2 damage, +1 stab damage. Man, we can replace off one of our SRM6s for that. Means we're a little bit more heat efficient. Alright, not bad. We did lose old Gnarly here, but 18 days is not bad. Not bad at all. I'm pretty sure nobody should require anything here.
I'm ready.
I lie. Farmer.
Training complete.
Receiving you.
Waiting.
Skipper.
What else did I take? I took Rascal Rover. Did I
Commander.
take you? That's it. Releasing
Waiting
it.
for orders.
Well, that's it. Alright. Well, let's do a battle here. I think we'll definitely go in at the 2.5 here. Because if things go horribly wrong, at least we're going into a 2. Whereas if things go wrong in a 2, then things will be alright. These guys are going to be super unhappy now. Alright. Definitely take you, I guess. Multi-shot on the Wolverine, is that... I think we go like that. Down for that, I guess. Doing a battle on the Polaris. I'm pretty happy with this.
MechWarriors, prepare for combat.
So we need... Did I adjust the salvage? I have a feeling I didn't, did I? Like an idiot. What do we got? Personnel, supply. Just says a lance. Do I ever trust it on saying a lance? I always feel like it's going to be a bit more than a lance. 2.5.
Command interface initiated.
Hopefully we're going to see some more dilapidated mediums and heavies here. What are we looking at? Alright, straight up the guts. In a really bad position. How do we take this? I mean, this kind of would be okay, but I bet you what's going to happen is before we get there, we get snapped. So we might party on this. See, if we get stuck here and it's a bunch of like LRM spam with stuffed, what I might do is I might run the Wolverine down the middle and see what it picks up. So we've got a mech up there. This is not good. This is some sort of crazy ass killing field right here. We're gonna take to this hill, I think. And then worst case scenario, we can run down this way. What are you? You're a medium? Okay. So there's another medium going, I'm guessing. Couple of other mediums. Maybe it's a lance of 4 mediums. Le lance of 4 mediums. There's a lot of mediums going here. We're just gonna whack that spacebar a little. Alright, my dude, you're coming out. Coming up. So we're just gonna move and brace here. I don't like that that gives vision. Okay, that's interesting. So he can obviously see our arm. What do we got? An enforcer and a bunch coming down the guts. Alright, so you're gonna sprint up. You're gonna sprint up. We're just gonna try and use this hill as best we can to sort of mask our mechs. And then I have no idea how this battle's gonna happen. There's something moving around outside of our sensor range as well. So there's 4. Oh, we should have had a look at these mechs. Are they pristine? They are. Pristine mechs. Cicada, I don't care about that. Did he even take the trees there? Shadowhawk. Might have to just pull this Wolverine back, because this is crazy. Oh yeah, alright. So they're just piling on in, and that's gonna be really bad for this guy. 40% damage reduction is not gonna save him. If I can clear this guy, I'd be pretty happy. What are we looking at for weapon systems? Do I just go all in on this? I think you come over the hill, blast this guy. We pull the Wolverine. Actually, I could move the Wolverine with a vigilance here. Alright, we're gonna just go all in. We're throwing all in here. So we killed this thing off. I think it needs to be you next. And then, what are you looking at? You're looking at having to go even closer. Okay. I mean, we're not clearing a lot of DPS off, but at least it's something. We might even kill this thing, right? Just destroy the trash can. Might even leg him. This has all just been side shots so far. A little concerned about the Shadowhawk being in the front. He is pretty close to death. 8 in that leg. So then we could move like this. It does mean we're probably going to get shot in that arm, so this guy's going to be a repair job. There's no real friendly rotations here. Could move here to back him up though, to move him away. Alright, so let's vigilance this for the starters. I could sprint him out as well. I think we move here, we fire, and then we sprint back this way. Because we get to go before all this stuff. Get that leg. Yeah, there we go. So now we maybe go for a sprint back over here. Keeps him pretty much functional because I don't want that arm to get ripped off. Not for a worry of, it's just more of a repair job worry that anything. And then I could probably back all these guys into some sort of cover. We'll probably take the Shadowhawk first just because it's most likely to lose bits and pieces since he has the least armor. And we can fire. Take that, brother. Take that. Treb. That is...
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
Oh, okay,
Looks
it's
like
an
enemy
lance.
reinforcements.
Alright. We can still fire at this guy, which I'll probably take. We don't generate a lot of heat, right? So that should be okay. Get that, we hit him in the head. Nice. Get that, stability down as well. So we might end up getting a little mangled here. Is there any way that you can fire at this guy? No. Okay, so you just have to large laser this guy. It's unfortunate. Alright, so we're probably looking at another 4 mediums, right? But we're just going to defend our little tree field here. Hopefully these guys come forward. 2 trebs. You gotta be kidding. Alright, so he's gone into trees. This guy's gonna probably AC-10 us, I guess. We're gonna have to back this guy down. He might even get knocked here. It's close. Okay. Woo! Mr. Shadowhawk. Down you go. We're gonna reserve. We're gonna let some of this stuff have a go at us. That's probably it's 5. It could be a Vindy. This is hurting a lot. I need these guys to come in close. Wow. Just wow. Alright, that guy came in close. So this is a pain train right here. Absolute pain in the butt train. Is there a way I can kill this guy? So what do we get from you? We get a bunch of medium lasers. We get a bunch of medium lasers. There's a lot of armor on the front of this guy. And farmer. What do you give me? So farmer probably needs to push forward here to fire. Unfortunately. So you have to vigilance out, I'd say. And you can't fire. So you can fire from here. And you can fire from here. Wow. Okay. Shake, rattle, and roll. I guess. I really don't want to get knocked over though. Gets us a little bit of stability back. We're going to have to make sure we do our turns next turn. There can't be any reserving because these trebs are just kicking my butt a little here. Just kicking my butt. Alright, so how do we do you? I think you definitely take this side and you rotate like this. So this vigilance you across. Alright, cool. That's the AC gone, so that's a little bit less stability coming in for us. We're going to reserve this guy. He needs to go somewhat last. Come on. Face funny. Nope. So I'm hoping they kind of work on this guy. trees. This spot. It's such a disaster to work with. So I need him to go somewhere crazy to fire. And I really don't want to step on these stupid rocks. I could mash this guy with this, right? And we rotate, yeah. Except for only infinity has enough, yeah. Maybe I have to take his spot. So, let's have a look. So you can fire, right? So maybe I walk you down and fire. Wait, no, it's infinity. I really don't want infinity out there. Is this where I have to reserve? Am I gonna get knocked through all this? I'm just so scared that if I reserve, that they're just gonna pummel this guy into the ground. I could fire this guy and then do the rest of my moves after a reserve. Because at least that way he gets all of his stability back. So we hit twice. This is nearly dead. Unfortunately, it's only a large laser. This guy's a truck hitting us at the moment. Is this? What is this? Ah, this is the garbage version. What is this? We don't know. I think we're reserved now. Should be okay here. Spreading a lot of damage around. So we kill this guy and then maybe we function onto this guy. These Vindies need to get out and do something, I think. Scary thing is the Trebs are, well, they're dropping LRMs on you, you know, it's all good. But they've also got a lot of, they've got what, 3, 4 medium lasers? I mean, they're not lightweights. None of this is lightweight here. Okay. So you've gone. Risky bisky move? What do we lose off this arm? Left arm. Okay, nothing. You fire at this guy. This could be death if we hit any of this parts. A lot of SRM shenanigans going on though. This guy would definitely most likely kill this guy. I mean, definitely most likely. We only need one hit, right, on any of this side. And then everybody else can work this thing over and maybe hit that. See, the leg's not going to do us much good, is it? I wish I'd made these trees. I don't think that's a path either. Yeah, can we check it? I just have a feeling that's not a path. This guy's pretty unstable too. Oh no, it is actually a path. No, I lie. I lie. This man actually needs to get out of here too. This is hard. This is really quite hard. I don't want to step on rubble. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this move. We're going to vigilance this guy out. We're gonna fire on this guy. We're gonna pray that we hit something that blows him up. Like that. And then we're gonna jam everything into this guy as best we can. And that's my plan. That is the entirety of this plan. I'm actually tempted for this. What do we get from back here? 85s. This could work. This could work quite well, actually. So we scoot you across. I mean, there's not much armor to this guy, and he has an ammo bomb in the CT. So you can fire from here as well. I think, no. I think what we do is we rush this guy in, right? Rotate a little so that we've got some sort of functioning rotation. Blast this thing. And of course, we don't open up the CT at all, but, I mean, spread some love. You swing back because you just got hammered. Maybe we have to rotate like this. This is kind of now our best dressed side. Hammer this guy. Alright, medium laser. He's unsteady. I think some of the other stuff's gonna move before. So I could. Ah, dude, I could just go bananas, right? I mean, this is probably gonna come forward. How's the Shadowhawk actually looking? Not healthy, is it? It's not healthy. Is there a way? So if I kill this, is there a way that we could be out of vision with the Shadowhawk? I'd have to rotate like this. I could go for a called shot on the CT. But with spraying weapons, I'm not happy with that. So we'll vigilance you. And ammo? Ammo for the win. Alright, so now an AC-20 is just going to hit us in the side. Actually, it's going to hit us in the CT. Damn. It's not... I think we just... back away from this man a little. So we can move over here and sense lock that guy. Gives us some heat back. Oh, this is really... I could make a runner. Meanwhile, these trebs just get to have a field day. I need to push forward towards this guy as well. I could sprint. But then what? I mean, an AC-20 could just rip a head off. Also, there's something back there with, there's something back there with the LRM-5. This AC-20 is a real problem. I think I reserved this turn. I might have to withdraw here. There's two... problems. If I wreck my lance here, then it's going to take us forever to repair it. Do I think... I mean, I could kill their lance, right? But it's what happens to my lance afterwards that's the real factor here. I'm going to have to withdraw, I think. As much as I'd like to continue wailing on them, the thing is I'm probably going to take too much damage in return. I could end up with all of my mediums gone. Well, not gone, but just out of action, and it's going to be a lot of repair time. It's a good faith withdrawal as well, so it's not too bad. I think I'm going to do it. I just think that I would lose too much in exchange for completing that mission. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. We get some money. Unfortunately, the Shadowhawk did take too much damage on that arm, so he's a little out of action. But in saying that, we do get to complete off another 2D here. And I'd rather that than whatever else I'm going to get out of this, right? I mean, I would get one extra chassis piece, and for that, I'd have to repair everything. I could actually just lose pilots as well. I mean, somebody could just die. I could lose mechs.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
I mean, we are playing for the long haul here. There ain't no way this boy is going in with 320 armor. What do we want to stick? Like 3 medium lasers? I mean, we finally got ourselves an AC-10. AC-10 ammo? Look at that baby. Isn't that a truck? Something like this, this, and this. What's that taking our armor to? 960, it's not bad. How much damage do we do? What's that? 75 plus the 50? Sorry, the 60. Could go a little bit more, right? We could go for this baby in the head department and some SRM ammo. I mean, how hot do we run now? Whee! 720. Nah.
This is a all-ship announcement. The mech lab will be closing down for maintenance at 0830. If you're not the commander or a member of the engineering team, stay out until the gang gives the all clear.
Kinda don't mind this. I do like high armor here. We've got a couple of medium lasers, and we've got an AC-10. AC-10 is one of my favorite weapons as well. I could, of course, trade this in for an AC-5, and then maybe look at... I mean, we could go like this, drop that. Not that, please. Chuck that in. And then chuck this baby on. And then throw full armor on. And then we're looking at, you know, a lot more armor. 160. That's not too bad either. I actually quite like this loadout. The AC-5s are not bad once you get high high tactics as well. I just like something... I'd like something that does a bit more damage to one slot. I do like SRMs, but they kill you a little on just the spray, right? How are we looking heat-wise? I mean, we're pretty hot. I'm down for it, though. Down for that, baby. We get to punch things. I mean, I could go bananas and put 2 small lasers in and just punch a whole lot of stuff. Rip this baby off. But I think we'll keep this.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Let's manage out our workflow. Pretty happy with this workflow, actually. Pretty happy indeed. And with that, we'll take a break. Tune in next time for more adventures of BattleTech. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.